fellow South Africans. Sorry I haven't been giving out. I've done a podcast for quite a while. I've actually still battling to shake this flu, man. It's been how long now? About 2 weeks, ladies.
Yeah.
Been battling with this. I can't get rid of it. It's gone right into my chest. I don't know what's going on there. It's terrible. So sick of medication. But anyway, we're watching the news again and watching what's happening to our beautiful country. Our judicial system. Rob, I saw you the other day you were talking about AI again, which I did mention about a month ago, which I did respond. I did send you some messages, but also conscious to your podcast that you've done on the AI story. Maybe we should be looking at AI in our judicial system, because our judicial system is definitely letting us down in this country. It's not working. While our judicial system it is the way it is, I don't believe we're ever going to see investment in this country again. That's where we need to get this thing sorted out. This is where the problem lies, I believe. Our judicial system is so rotten now. It's beyond a joke, actually. It's ridiculous. If you go back into my earlier podcast, I have spoken about it in the past, but our judicial system is not working. No ways. We seriously need a serious overhaul. In fact, our whole management. It's time for this ANC hate era to come to an end now. The ANC has to go. And we need to, I think that the opposing parties and the opposition now, they must stand up and have a look at a solution of getting our judicial system back into order again, so that people can be held accountable for their actions in this country. At the moment, nobody's held accountable for anything. You look at what's happening with this, what's his name? This guy, this police officer, this general, Mkwanazi. How long did it take for people to even get into motion when he started raising alarms? It took way too long for the wheels of justice to come into play. Now they want to draw out all this nonsense with a lot of piffle again. So for another 7 years' time or 14 years from now on, we will still be talking about it. But nothing will come to...
Open your eyes. Okay, no problem.
They'll still be talking about it, but there's going to be no action. Where's the action? What's going to happen here? We want to know what's going on. They keep stalling everything. That is why I believe our judicial system is rotten. It's time for that judicial system to get going. Let's go with the ANC. At the moment, the way they got it set up is incorrect. It can't be reporting to the government. It should have nothing to do with the government. The government, the judicial system should be an entity on its own. The government should have to answer to the judicial system, not the other way around. The judicial system should not have to answer to our government. They should be an entity on their own, and our government should be answering to our judicial system. That's the way I see things. That's why I believe that Rob, I believe that we need to push for AI to be brought into our judicial system. Maybe that way we can go forward from here on. But anyway, you people think about it a little bit, and please comment below. I'd really like your comments on this one. Please have a pleasant evening further. And please don't forget to subscribe. I'm really battling for subscribers. I've got plenty of viewers. In fact, I'm sitting on over 2 million views, Lisa, but no subscribers. I'm battling for subscribers. I don't understand. I've got millions and millions of views, but no subscribers. It just doesn't make sense to me. Please, people, I'd really appreciate it. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Please, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Good night, my fellow South Africans. Love you all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching The Solution. Take care and have a good night further.
Thank you, my pumpkin.